To change the sender name and email address that your recipients see, sign into your Brevo account and open the campaign you want to work on. As soon as the dashboard loads, click Marketing in the left sidebar, then click Campaigns to see all your email campaigns. Find the exact campaign in the list, click its name to open the editor, and hit the Manage Sender button to pull up the sender settings. From there, type in the sender name you want people to see, your brand name, your personal name, whatever your audience will instantly recognize, and enter the email address you've already verified inside Brevo. Click Save, send yourself a quick test email, and check that the from name and address look exactly right in your inbox. That's the entire workflow, and you can now apply it to any campaign. Now, let's go deeper because there are a handful of gotchas that trip people up the first time, and I've hit most of them myself. When I first started using Brevo, I assumed I could just type in any email address I owned. That assumption led to a few hours of confusion when my campaigns refused to save the settings, because Brevo requires you to verify the email address before you can use it as a sender. You'll find the verification option under your account profile in the Senders and Domains section. You add a new sender address, Brevo sends a confirmation email to it, and you click the link. Until that's done, the address simply won't appear in the dropdown, or will show an error when you try to save. So step 0, before you even edit a campaign, is to make sure the address is verified and active. That bit of housekeeping saves a lot of last-minute frustration. Back inside the campaign editor, the Manage Sender button is easy to miss if you're scanning the top of the screen quickly. It sits right above the subject line area, and depending on your screen width, it might just say Manage Sender or show the current sender's name with a pencil icon. Click it and a side panel or modal slides out. This is where Brevo pulls your list of verified sender profiles. A lot of people think they need to create a new sender profile every single time, but you don't. You can reuse the same profile across all your campaigns, which is exactly what I recommend for consistency. I usually set up a dedicated from address like hello at or newsletter at for marketing, and then keep my personal address out of it. That way, when someone searches their inbox for your brand, your name pops up the same way every time, and that familiarity builds trust faster than almost anything else. The sender name field is just as important as the email address itself. It's the first piece of text a recipient reads, often before they even see the subject line. Avoid generic placeholders like admin or team. Use your brand or the name of a real person, and be consistent. If you run a solo business and your audience knows you by your real name, use that. If you're a company, use the company name. The mistake I see most often is people changing the sender name with every campaign. One week it's Sarah from Acme, the next week it's just Acme, and then suddenly customer service. That erodes open rates because recipients learn to filter out the unfamiliar. Pick one format and stick to it for months at a time. While you're in the sender settings, double-check the email address you're using against your domain's authentication setup. Brevo works best when you've got SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records properly configured for your sending domain. You don't need to configure those inside the campaign, but if you've gone through that setup for your main domain, make sure the address you're entering here actually uses that authenticated domain. Using a free email address like Gmail or Yahoo for a business campaign will hurt deliverability because it looks like a random person, not a brand, and it can conflict with Brevo's sending infrastructure. I learned this the hard way early on when I tried to send from my personal Gmail and watched my open rates tank. Once I switched to a domain I'd verified and authenticated, the inbox placement improved dramatically. After you hit save, Brevo doesn't show you a live preview that includes the sender information right inside the editor. You need to send a test email. I always send one to myself and at least one other person using a different email provider, like one to Gmail and one to an Outlook.com address, because sometimes the sender name can get truncated or look off depending on the receiving client. I once had a sender name that included an ampersand, and it displayed perfectly in Gmail but turned into a weird HTML entity in Yahoo Mail. Without that quick test, I would have never caught it. So send a test, open it on your phone and desktop, and verify the from line looks clean. One more thing. Brevo allows different sender information for transactional emails versus marketing campaigns, but that's a separate area under transactional in the left sidebar. If you're editing a regular email campaign, you're only touching the marketing sender settings, and that's perfect for newsletters, promotions, and announcements. Don't confuse the two. Keep your transactional sender consistent as well. Those are your password resets, order confirmations, and so on. But for the campaign you're editing now, the Manage Sender button and the settings panel you just used are all you need. As a final check, I like to scroll back through the campaign editor and confirm that nothing else changed unexpectedly. Sometimes hitting save can also apply the sender settings to the campaign's default template settings, but in Brevo it's campaign specific unless you're editing a saved version inside the template manager. So once you've saved, this campaign alone now has the updated sender name and address. If you want that same sender used across all future campaigns, you can set it as the default in your account settings, but for this specific campaign, you're done. So to recap, you've opened your campaign, clicked Manage Sender, chosen or typed your sender name and verified email address, saved and sent a test to confirm everything looks right. That's how you configure email sender settings in Brevo properly. The payoff is immediate. Your emails look more professional, your open rates stay healthy, and your recipients recognize you instantly. Go through these steps for every campaign you have coming up. And if you ever change your business name or email domain, remember to update your verified senders and retest before you send anything live. Keep your sender settings consistent, and your email marketing will feel a lot more like a conversation with people who already know and trust you.